Hi, this is Dennis Williams, and thanks for joining me. Our session today is called You're Losing Thousands of Dollars, and Do You Care? Let's see if you're a typical American. A new Gallup poll published in June of 2013 by Deseret News indicated that 2/3 of Americans don't budget. They leave their cash sitting in their checking account, just spending it down. And when asked some of the basic questions about financial literacy, 61%, according to Today's Money in June 2013, could answer correctly. They score an F for financial literacy. In a report researched by Strategy One and published by Financial Brand in March 2012, 53% of Americans don't trust financial institutions. Now, if you'd like to see the quiz, you can visit www.usfinancialcapability.org/quiz.php and take the 5-question financial literacy quiz and see how you do. Now, what are the effects of just having dollars sitting around? I call them lazy dollars. First of all, this is an indication that you have undefined dreams. You don't know what you want and when you want to do it. If you don't have a defined dream, this also means that you don't know how much you're going to need to get there. And if you have dollars just sitting in a checking account in which you're getting paid nothing for it, these are dollars that are not working for you. And most people whom I've spoken with in this situation, they have no idea where their money is spent. And most importantly, under these situations, you've set yourself up to be disappointed. But the question really comes to is, will it really matter? Well, I'm here to say that the impact is huge. And so we'll start with a simple example. Let's just say that you have $1,000 left after you pay all your bills. And again, right now you don't know that. Your monthly mortgage payment is $1,362. You are saving $300 each month, and you're expecting a 6% return over the next 20 years. Of course, when you discover you have $1,000 left, you're surprised. And one of your biggest fears is not having enough in your account for that unexpected situation that arises. And as it stands now, you have been able to put away $16,000 for an emergency fund. Now let's take a look at what happens if, with just putting 30% of your cash to work, that's that savings, over 20 years, you'll accumulate almost $239,000. Now that may make you feel really good. But imagine if you were to put 100% of your cash at work. You're not leaving a single dollar just sitting around. Look at the results. You'd have over $600,000. And in just a little under 11 years, you'd have your mortgage paid off in full. So the difference is huge. You've got an additional $361,000. Just think what dreams you could fulfill by having your dollars working for you. Again, your mortgage will be paid off in a little under 11 years. You'd be saving $117,000 in mortgage interest that did not go to the bank. You know where all your dollars are going. And you can do this by using a line of credit. Now, most of us think of a line of credit as a negative thing, and the way we've been taught, it is. But you can actually use a line of credit to build wealth and to keep your dollars working 24/7. You can use it to boost your investment returns or pay off debt. You can use your bank's money and boost your results even further. You use your line of credit to pay your bills just like you use a checking account. Now, admittedly, this is a bit of an out-of-the-box solution, but it's not a new one. Banks understand that debt isn't all bad. They use it all the time. They're using your deposits in your checking account or savings account as security. They then use that as security and borrow 2 to 30 times your deposits, which in turn they lend to others or invest. And guess what? They keep the difference and they reward you with a 0.1% for depositing your dollars in their account. But don't get mad about it. Let's learn from it. Some of the ways that banks make money is, first of all, they're using your deposits, they borrow, then lend and invest. And as I said before, they keep the difference. The second way is they charge fees and penalties to consumers who are making poor choices. And the third is they charge a percentage for helping others who have made money to make more money. So the question is it worth your time to learn how you can keep your dollars working 24/7? To create your own scenarios of what you'd like to do and immediately see your savings and where it'll get you. With CashMap, you can create the scenario, and in 15 years, you'll see how it's going to play out. You can learn the questions to ask when you shop around and compare lines of credit. Now, if it's worth your time to learn this, then there's a couple of things that we can offer to help you get on your way. First of all, I've written an ebook called Working Your Lazy Dollars that you can purchase for $7.50. You can create your own line of credit solution with a simple interactive tool that I've created that right now I'm selling for $24.99. You can see your future 15 years forward. You can use CashMap to create your budget. You can save scenarios. You can see how much you could qualify for a line of credit using standard parameters that banks are using today. And you can use CashMap to help make you excited about knowing that in fact your dreams can come true. Now, for those of you who are still uncomfortable, for 90 minutes of personalized consulting, I'm happy to help you get started, and that's for a mere $300. So I encourage you to get started today. Learn more about putting your dollars to work by visiting my blog at www.dennis-williams.com. You can email me with questions at dennis@cashmapconsulting.com. You can also visit our website at cashmapapp.com to purchase my ebook, Working Your Lazy Dollars, or to purchase my consulting services, or purchase CashMap in the Apple's App Store. Thanks for joining me. And here at CashMap Consulting, we're all about helping you find your hidden cash.